Hi, my name is Angelique and I'm a student from Bucks New University and today module which is BM632, Managing, Developing and Innovation and Creativity. And this presentation is about plastic packaging in the florist sector and how we can address this issue and bring more sustainable packaging in this florist sector. Key issue of sustainability in florist sector, which is the plastic waste, creating a lot of pollution. Microplastic as well is very harmful for soil and water. It can cause cancer due to the product they're using, and also is putting a big risk in the wildlife, which is like the sea turtles. And related to the climate change as well is because of the fossil fuel energy they using to make the packaging, the plastic packaging, it lead to make the sea level rise and droughts. ESG and sustainability, the growing awareness and environmental, social and governance issue has led to increased consumer demand for businesses to align with the expectation. And that's why this research aimed to explore creative solutions for retail florist sector and particularly those dealing with living plants and flowers. Mind map for plastic packaging in florist sector. Plastic are really crucial in floral arrangement due to their durability and also the cost effectiveness. However, is creating a lot of pollution and is also increase the littering coming from the plastic packaging. My survey was based on Marcus Spencer retail sector, and here you have some pictures showing the florist sector and as well what type of packaging they're using. Here we have one sample uh, in the plastic-free paper wrap. You could be recycled when you finish using your flowers, but still they using some plastic packaging. And what Marcus Spencer is doing actually to tackle this issue is putting a strategy called Plan A to become net zero business by 2040. And the company not just stopping there, he's using data, digital data and technology to support, of course, its ESG decision making. Secondary research video took me to two videos, one coming from Rita Feldman and another one talking about post-harvest product contribute to a more sustainable floral industry. These two videos have the link below and they both talking about how they can bring more sustainable resources and practice in this florist sector. If you need to know more about it, there is the link below where you can follow the video and then discover more. Secondary research reading a book called A Guide to Floral Mechanics, coming from Sarah Diligent and William Mazur. Here also they talking about their feeling and their notice about the fear of everybody basically about negative impact that plastic are bringing into the water cycle and also in the environment in general, soil and human being. But they giving some technique and sustainable practice to be able to make it in a sustainable way. Secondary research also, again, how to grow flowers. A sustainable approach to enjoy flowers. So here is a book from Marianne Mogendorf and Camilla Roman. They here break down each season into four key stages, which is soil, seed, pen, and harvest, offering also valuable insight. Sustainability Development Goals Secondary Research from the Flower blog, highlighting the crucial shift toward sustainability in the floristry industry, driven by the need to address environmental concerns such as carbon emission, pesticide use, and waste. Secondary research packaging show as well multiple alternatives to use in this florist sector to be able to not use plastic packaging instead. So here are some examples. You have chicken wire, willow branches, flower frogs, coconut core, and so on. Florist packaging and sustainability. Here you can see tips for making floristry more sustainable by using biodegradable and compostable bag, paper wrap, and paper tape instead of plastic. They can use also some glass, metal, or reusable container. You can help them by doing this practice. It'll help as well to reduce or eliminate the chemical in this florist sector. Key problem here: the florist sector heavily rely on plastic packaging with item causing high environmental impact and littering. The sector generates high volume of plastic waste, and consumer surveys show a growing concern for eco-friendly packaging and the use of recycling items. Implementation plan. Retail florists' commitment to environmental, social, and governance responsibility can do something about it, like by committing to these principles. For example, try to produce and grow in sustainable and least environmental damaging. Also, reducing natural resource consumption through locally grow flowers and avoiding excessive packaging. And also, they can try to use more ethical and environmental sound labor practice in product manufacture and importation. Answering consumer can easily determine a product origin and environmental certification. Recommendation. Here the recommendations are simple. Is first of all this whole area which is the economic which is the environmental, social, and governance sector have to collaborate between them to be able to address these issues. And also, governmental protection legislation and consumer awareness are expected to push for sustainable social environmental practice in flower sale. In conclusion, plastic use in the floristry industry is increasing due to environmental concern. Alternatives to plastic to odor preparation and sale may be suitable for various reasons. Switching to sustainable packaging could positively influence flower sale, appealing to both human and environmental aspects. Consumer awareness and directives are driving changes, with Marcus Spencer florist sector focusing on compostable material and responsible consumption. Propounding flower packaging is crucial for the sector future.